going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again, another reaction video. Today we get into Megan Thee Stallion Paper Together featuring UGK. So, UGK, Underground Kings, RIP Pimp C, Bun B and Pimp C duo, Houston legendary group. That's pretty badass that Megan has this on here. I'm assuming it's just Bun B unless they have some unrecorded stuff with Pimp C that they were able to put on here. I don't know. The music industry gets weird sometimes. But that, I mean, that's Houston legend right there. So that's really badass that she has that on here. Megan being from Houston. I know that's a huge stamp of approval for everybody in Texas, really, in Houston. But so we gonna see what's going on with this, man. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy.
Play me some Pippin, man.
Oh yeah. It's already got that 90s, early 2000s.
A young yellow bitch to wreck your stable. You gotta keep the bitch on a long cable. I used to cut cheese up on the table, but now I sell dope on a record label. I keep my live one on the track to break that trick and bring the money back, so we can smoke big and sit on leather. Say, bitch, you need to get my paper together. I ain't really got no time to stand around here while you making your mind. You need to get out there on the grind and get that money while you're in your prime. You know I gotta keep the bitch looking fine, cause she pop that pussy on the dime, so we can shine in stormy weather. Young bitch gotta keep that paper together. You need to get it together.
That's dope.
Little bitch need to get that paper together. You need to get it together.
Real hot girl shit.
Bitch need to get that paper together.
Young Tina Snow, bitch, I'm back to the pimpin', drippin'. This time it's a little different. Pussy good, niggas acting up cause they missed this. Whole lot of diamonds with the ice.
Oh yeah, the way she came in, bro.
Young Tina Snow, bitch, I'm back to the pimpin', drippin'. This time it's a little different. Pussy good, niggas acting up cause they missed this. Whole lot of diamonds with the ice blowing inches. Make a nigga, break a nigga, shake a nigga, take a nigga, big chain, swing my whip like I hate a nigga. Right me, won't let a dirty bitch take a bitch. You ain't a bad bitch if you cheatin' and you stayin' with a bitch like me. Get your paper together. I'm never gonna settle. He mad cause he know it's whatever. Infinity stones the only time I'm doing forever. Any bitch talking down, know I'm doing it better. Look at me, look at you. Bitches look just like whatever you going through. Missing me, wig look like it been in the blender. Bitch, get your motherfucking paper together.
Okay, that was solid.
Little bitch need to get that paper together.
I really like the way she came in, man. That flow was nice.
You need to get it together.
The scheme was good.
Little bitch need to get that paper together. You need to get it together. Little bitch need to get that paper together. You need to get it together. Little bitch need to get that paper together.
Now I be checking the trap and wrecking the rap game. It take a second to snap, no reason to cap, man. I got money to peel, so I don't wanna hear about how funny you feel. Just make plenty of meal. Have no reason.
Bitch need to get that paper together.
Now I be checking the trap and wrecking the rap game. It take a second to snap, no reason to cap, man. I got money to peel, so I don't wanna hear about how funny you feel. Just make plenty of meal. See, I don't really care if you shake it or sell it or take it or tell it, just make it a meal it. But negative velvet and satin and silk, it don't matter. Just let the cat lap at the milk. We gotta do what they don't, gotta say what they can't, gotta be who they wanna leave. They digging the paint. I got the game and you can't taint it, can't spoil it. Bogart is washed up and flushed down the toilet. Ever heard of monogamy? Shit don't work in the service economy. PA pimp niggas riding on mahogany or burgundy red. Now get that paper together, bitch. You heard what we said, huh?
Need to get it together.
Bro, I ain't heard Bun B go like that.
Little bitch need to
The
get
rhyme
that
schemes
paper
was crazy.
Bitch, get it together.
Okay.
Little bitch need to get that paper together. Need to get it together.
Man, this definitely has a Texas sound. I like this
Little
one.
bitch need to get that paper together. Bitch, get it together. Little bitch need to get that paper together. Rest in peace to the motherfucking legend Pimp C.
Yup.
Often imitated, never duplicated. Highly appreciated. Please put some motherfucking respect on Texas royalty. Little bitch better get your paper together.
Okay. I like that piano. I like that. Okay, look, this one, I definitely enjoyed this one a good amount. I think I like this one a lot better than some of the other ones on the album. This one's probably top 5 on the album for me for sure. Now, the fact that she had a Pimp C verse on here is, I'm assuming is just like an unreleased, because Bun B and Pimp C had a tape, and I think they were working on a lot of music before he passed, and right before he had passed. And I'm sure there's a ton of unreleased music that they still have locked away in the files somewhere. So I'm assuming, and I would really hope that AI wasn't used at all to make this, but I'm assuming that they took some unreleased verse that probably had the same tempo and the same kind of key and BPM and everything was probably the same for this song, or the song and the beat was kind of remade and molded around Pimp C's verse. And I like how he was kind of on the chorus, you know what I'm saying, like to make it work. So I thought that was really cool. I know Megan is really grateful and blessed to have had the opportunity to work with Bun B and also have Pimp C on a song. Because if y'all don't know, and y'all are from Texas, Pimp C is a legend of Houston, okay? That's Texas royalty for sure. Trey the Truth, Zero, Bun B, UGK, Pimp C, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Swisha House, all of that is just Houston royalty and legend, man. Like that sound has been the chopped and screwed and slowed down Houston smooth riding music like that, and the swanging and the whole culture of H-Town has reached global scale, you know, and you see it influenced throughout the whole world. And that sound that started in H-Town has been, you know, and how she said, you know, it's often imitated and never duplicated. That goes for just like the sound that it reached throughout the world. So for Megan to have UGK on here, I know is like, you know, a bucket list milestone, pinnacle in her career. You know what I'm saying? I know she's super grateful and blessed to have that. And that's really dope just for Texas in general and to kind of put a little bit more H-Town love in the game. So really cool. Me being from Texas, I vibe with this. I signed this off. I stamped this as well. This is really dope. I love the way Megan came in. Now, my only critique for this song is just, you know, Megan and Bun B talking about money and a little bit of pussy in here and there, whatever. But I let it slide because it sounds really good. And I love the flow. I love the way she approached it. She approached it different. This is sounding, the way she came in on this song is different than I've heard her on anything else on the whole album. The way she came in with the flow and the rhyme schemes with the dripping and, you know, the young Tina Snow, bitch, I'm back and I'm pimping, dripping, ton dancing. Like that was really dope. And also the pimping, I think, was playing on words there too with Pimpin', Pimp C, and just kind of the H-Town whole vibe. But the way she came in, the flow was really nice. I like the flow switches. I think she sounded really good. And even though she did have a little bit of pussy money kind of talk, whatever, it fit the song. And it's not that big a deal, right? That's my only critique, and that's just being nitpicking. Overall, it's a vibe. I enjoyed her verse. I enjoy what she wrote. I like another line she said, like, I look good, basically, and you look like whatever you're going through. So basically, she's saying, I'm good, I'm chilling, I always look hot, I'm looking fine, and you look like a mess, right? You look like what you're talking about you going through. And I wonder if she's throwing shade at somebody. Could be throwing shade at Nicki, could be throwing shade at Cardi. I don't know. She could be throwing shade at whoever be going through it and talking about it. And then she's like, well, that's how you look. So I like that line too. But this was dope, man. And then Bun B. Granted, I haven't heard a million Bun B songs, but I've heard a good amount. Being from Texas and growing up in Texas and San Antonio, only a few hours away from Houston, I've heard a good amount of H-Town music. And Bun B, I've always enjoyed his voice and I enjoyed his flow. Never really thought he was that lyrical, but I think on here, he really stepped it up, man. The rhyme schemes on here were some of the craziest I've heard from Bun B, and the flow in general was just not what I would expect from Bun B. So I thought that was really cool that Bun B, in his age and how long he's been in the game and his style and what he's used to and how he started, he was able to kind of adapt and fit with Megan and what's popping today. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely stepped it up for what this is. So I think this is really dope. And then obviously to have a Pimp C verse in the files somewhere to still fit and go as hard as it did on this song is saying something to Pimp C as well. I think that was really dope. But overall, I enjoyed this one. This one's definitely going to be a top 5 for me on the album. And it definitely has that swanging kind of riding music vibe. I enjoyed it. The feel of it, the root of it feels like this early 2000s, late 90s kind of hip-hop Texas sound. I really enjoyed it. I think a video for this would go hard, bro. Like, just imagine her shooting this in Houston and everybody pulls out the whips and the swanging and the spokes and everything. Like, this would go crazy, dude. This was dope. I enjoyed it. I definitely could be playing this back. I probably will be playing this back. I mean, if it's on, I definitely am going to be vibing to it, but I might be playing this back on my own. Maybe at night, you know what I'm saying? It's just got a little bit more of a smooth, kind of chill vibe, but I enjoyed this one a lot. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow. It helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. If you're a fan of Megan, you're a fan of Bun B, be sure to support the artist. Always support the artist or the content that you enjoy. Also, let's get a RIP Pimp C in the chat from one of the greatest legends in Houston, Texas, and in hip-hop, and a pioneer to pay some respect. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day, sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.